There's no greater feeling than receiving that first college acceptance letter, especially when that acceptance is from one of the nation's top schools. 23 ABC's Alyssa Flores spoke with a local student who was inspired to reach for the Ivy Leagues and is now hoping to do the same for other kids.
Ready and... I've been playing music since I was about 3.
Xochitl Morales' passion for music, specifically mariachi, passed on by her father, along with her drive to succeed academically.
Seeing me go to work every day from the morning and then coming home and studying and seeing the effort that I put into it, I think it was a big inspiration for them.
My dad did go through a lot to get us here.
Juan Morales came to the United States when he was 20 years old from Mexico. He received his bachelor's and master's degrees, hoping to encourage his 3 daughters to strive higher.
It has definitely shaped my journey profoundly.
Going to college in the Morales household, an expectation. But now Xochitl has exceeded that.
All the kids you see go to an Ivy League school, they aren't these Mexican kids coming out of small towns.
But it was a trip to the East Coast that changed her perspective.
There were kids from the Valley at Princeton and at Yale who were taking us around campus, and that kind of made it feel more real and like it was within my reach.
With her family's support, she took a chance and applied.
You know, apply. The worst that can happen is they say no.
But Harvard said yes. Just the first of Xochitl's Ivy League acceptances.
There aren't very many opportunities exposed to kids here, and it was really hard for me to kind of imagine a life at the Ivy Leagues.
So now Xochitl is on a mission to inspire her mariachi students, some first-generation Americans, to dream just as big.
I had students come in and just say, well, I'm just going to go to Bakersfield College, and I'm like, no, you don't dream like that right now, because right now is when you dream big.
And she's helping them realize their potential through mariachi.
So we tell them about how there's a mariachi at Stanford, or there's a mariachi at Harvard and at UCLA, and it kind of opens their eyes a lot. Using it as a channel to dream big and inspiration, and I know it's happening for some of them right now.
This fall, she will be Ivy League bound, making not only her dreams a reality, but showing small-town kids it can be their reality too.
It makes me really proud but really scared, because I do want to make all my students proud, and I do want to show them that I can succeed at an institution like this so that they can too.
That was Alyssa Flores reporting. The Bakersfield Symphony Orchestra is bringing the spirit of Las Vegas to the Convention Center tonight for their annual gala fundraiser. Come out for an evening of food and fun featuring some of Bakersfield's finest restaurants and live entertainment. You also have a chance to win a 3-year lease on a brand new Lexus, all fees paid. Starts at 6 o'clock at the Rabobank Convention Center in the theater. I will be emceeing the event tonight and providing a little entertainment with the symphony. Sinatra and Elvis expected to be there, but you know, Elvis is technically everywhere, isn't he? If you'd like to go, I think there's a couple tickets left. You can visit bsonow.org or just call their offices, but do it, yeah, right when they open this morning. All right, let's bring in Elena Rust. Find out what's going on outside. Have you seen Elvis?
No? You doing Elvis, does that count? The Mike Hart impersonation. So hey, here in Bakersfield, we're quiet and calm. You are seeing increasing cloud covers. If you're heading out to the gala tonight, go ahead and take an umbrella with you to keep your dress dry. For this morning, though, if you're getting dressed for work, it is cold, so grab a coat. We have the 40s on the valley floor and down into much of the desert. Freezing in Tehachapi, 20s in those South Mountains, the top of Breckenridge as well. 30s, but just above freezing for the Kern River Valley. One quick note for you as the clouds are coming in, they're increasing over the grapevine and they're very low hanging, so they're looking and acting like fog as you're heading over the peak there down toward the 138 as well. So if you are traveling south to Los Angeles, back it off, treat it like fog, even though it's low hanging clouds. Doesn't matter what it is by textbook, right? It's going to create lowered visibility. As for our temperatures, 63 in Bakersfield, but only the 50s in Lake Isabella down into the desert, 40s in those South Mountains. We are talking about showers increasing this afternoon, trying to turn to some mountain snow overnight. I'll show you the futurecast coming up.
All right, and some good news for skiers with Al Jazeera opening